Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Code here. It's me and Dion. Tyson's behind the camera. We're waiting to pick up Trevor. But anyways, we decided we're going to start a new series about the tutorials and some of the stuff we do. And since it's the first episode, we're going to start with something a little easy, simple. You don't really need to know anything else. It's the intro to flips. It's the backflip. I think backflip's the easiest flip because it's one of the first ones you can learn where you can actually spot and see your landing. And the only really hard part about it is getting over the mental block and going over your head, because the only way you're going to land badly is if you freak out and you don't throw it properly. If you don't set right, that's really it. So anyways, I kind of messed up my ankle, so I'm letting it heal right now. So Dion's going to be my example, but we're going to show you how to do a backflip on ground today. Alright guys, so the first step to a backflip on ground, what you're going to do is make sure you never throw your head back. Wherever you set the flip is where the flip's going to happen. So if I sit here and I do the backflip and I throw about like right here and I tuck, my flip's going to be that high. But if I jump up, fully extend, and bring my chest up, my flip's going to be up here. And that gives you more time to land and so forth. But anyways, to prep for it, to set for it, the first move you're going to want to do is you're going to stay still, you're going to find a spot forward. So I'm going to look at this wall right here, or have a friend, look at their face if they're not too short. And then all you're going to do is you're going to swing your arms with the jump. You want to put your chest down a little bit, kind of like a 45-degree angle, not too much, because if you jump like this, it's going to be a lot easier to go back. If you jump like this, you're going to cut your height. So 45-degree angle, you're going to jump up and you're going to swing your arms all the way up. Practice swinging your arms, and that's how you're going to jump. Just like that. Yep. So once you got that down, you can start by practicing a back roll on the ground just to get used to going over your head. If you already know a back handspring or something like that, that would be easier, but personally I don't like handsprings. I've always been bad at them, so I'm never going to teach you how to do them. Someone else might, but I hate handsprings because I have really bad wrists. But anyways, so you're going to practice a back roll on the ground like this. What you're going to do, you're just going to roll back, you're going to put your hands down and go over your shoulder. Sit up in my pocket. Alright, just like this. You're going to over your shoulder and you're going to come out. So once you get used to that movement, that's basically what you're going to be doing in the air. Now, it's a lot different getting momentum on the ground though, and I'm about to show y'all how you get momentum in the air. So basically, like I said earlier in the video, wherever you set your chest is where your height, that's where your rotation is going to be. So what we do to get momentum is we throw our knees into our chest and we tuck. Now, I kind of do both what's called over tuck and under tuck. If you're tucking like this, it's going to be over tuck, you should pull in, or you can grab like that. It's preference, honestly. For me, it's just kind of what I want to go for. Because if I go like this, it's easier for me to go with momentum, but it doesn't look as tight. So it's whatever you're trying to go for. But wherever you throw your knees in is where you're going to get rotation. So what you're going to do is you're going to jump up, fully extend, like in the first part. And once you're at the height to rotate, just tuck your knees in, but don't do the flip yet. So now the next step is you've done the back roll, you've done the jump, you've done the tuck. There's really not much, I guess you could go over your shoulder, get over the fear or whatever. But like I said, there's certain ways you learn that have bad habits. You might learn it faster, but it's gonna be a lot harder to land or get consistent with those habits built. Like, I'll be honest with you, I landed a backflip on ground like a few days after trying it. It's not that hard, but mine were very sloppy until I had to basically relearn the entire thing over the course of months to get rid of it. So it's really going to slow your progress if you learn it the wrong way. But I'm not a gymnast. I'm self-taught completely. So this is just what I experienced and what I know. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm necessarily wrong. It's just the best way we can help you guys. And anyways, once you got that, the next thing is it's the flip. So like I said, you're gonna set as high as you can, and to make sure you don't go back, what you do is you pick a spot to look at. And what I did to get rid of my habit of throwing my head back was I would flip and I would look through my tuck. I would see my own knees come up, and that's when I knew I was good to flip. And basically, if you do one motion, it all comes together, you'll be good. Because the second you do the flip, you see the ground, you stick your legs out and land.
Rolling.
Alright guys, that's the tutorial. I really hope this helps you out. If it does, let us know in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, and we're gonna have more weekly tutorials. We're still uploading on Fridays as much as we can. There's been some inconveniences in the past month or two, so we've been as consistent as we could. With everyone's schedule, it's really hard, but we are trying our hardest for you guys. And please follow us on Instagram. Tyson actually started us a new TikTok. You're gonna follow that, link in the description for everything. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and let us know other tutorials you want to see. Peace out, guys.